with you on the difference between our Plascor constructed boats and everybody else's boats. It starts with what we're doing here. There's basically three different kinds of builds out there as far as drift boats and most river boats. You have aluminum, you have just straight fiberglass, and then you have our composite Plascor design. And what we have here is, this is like a typical bottom, 1-inch bottom, and a fairly thick lamination schedule of fiberglass that's composed of Kevlar in the corners, vinyl ester resins, very, very heavy duty construction. And the best thing you'll see is when we bring it to the water is this floats. And this isn't, a test sample or anything. This is actually a hatch we cut out. It's not even really a bottom piece. Our bottom pieces are a little stronger than that, but I just wanted to show you why you would want to pay more, even though you don't need to pay more by buying a StealthCraft, is most of the flotation element and just how strong it is, and that it's actually double walled. You've got essentially two boats here. So I just got a basic, cheap Chinese Harbor Freight ball peen hammer. I'm just going to whack on this, and you see you have barely even a mark there. Obviously not all the way through. A little bit of, a little at most down. Here's your basic aluminum, 1/8 inch. That would be a heavier duty aluminum boat. Same ball peen hammer, same hit, and you have that. See, that's all the way through. So you see that bullet hole. And that eventually stretches, and aluminum, once it stretches to a certain point, it's really hard to fix. We build awesome heavy-duty aluminum, jet boats here, and we're really proud of them. But a lot of people think it's indestructible, and it's not. Here's fiberglass. Lots of different companies make these, and it's plenty tough. Works good to do all that. Same thing, ball peen hammer. It's handling it pretty tough, but you can see there's a full fracture all the way through here. Once again, it flexed enough here, and probably, yeah, I'm breaking that. I'll do it on concrete here. See, now on a concrete where it didn't flex as much, you can see the gel coat chipped a little bit. It's all the way through. You see the fracture. Back to the plastic. Here, concrete, same ball peen hit. See, we have a slight fracture, because basically we have this on the front, but then we have this whole thing of Plascor, nothing on the back side. We're still floating. And let's just say you went all the way through this layer here. You just are in plastic, honeycomb plastic. Never absorbs water, never does anything. A lot of times we leave our drain plugs open, and some people get freaked out about it, thinking that, well, what are we going to do with there? That's going to absorb water. It's almost something we brag about, because this is our hull. We're proud of it. It costs more. Like, this is high end. So a lot of people don't know how these work. We're going to show you another thing that's great about them in the river. We're going to do a little float test, and that'll be evident too. Thanks. Hi. I just want to show you, we were just going over the reason why you buy a StealthCraft and why you buy Plascor. You can still see the bullet hole here and the fracture mark in the gel coat, and how well we made out here. And on the snowy evening, it's as simple as this. If anybody has any real questions why we use Plascor, the big reason is Coast Guard flotation. So here's your aluminum boat. She's sinking, okay? Here's your all fiberglass hull. And mind you, contrary to popular belief, there's no wood in our hulls. And our transoms, which people that say that we use wood in our boats have, and the Kleenex version would be called a Cusa board in the transom. We don't have Plascor everywhere, just not in the transom where we need it really stiff. Here's just your plain piece of Plascor. You can see fracture through here from that ball peen. Gel coat scrapes eventually would absorb water. And it is on the bottom of the Pure Marquette River. So, and we're not staging anything. These are just cutouts. Here's our Plascor, a little snow on it, right? They say you can't sink it. That's the bottom, sides, everything of our hull. Now, I don't think I can sit on it, but it floats. And that is why we use this. Plus, plastic never absorbs water. It's always going to weigh the same. This could be underwater for I don't care how long. We dry it out for 20 minutes, weigh it, it'll be the same. Your fiberglass boat, you're going to pay maybe more or the same as you're going to pay for one of our boats. This stuff all starts absorbing water, plastic in the middle, raw fiberglass. That's the StealthCraft advantage. That's why you should buy a boat from us. That's why we're better. Thank you.